Wait, they don't do the rap like we do the rap. Wait, they don't do the rap like we do the rap. Wait.
We understand it now.
Good morning, Raiders.
My name is Sire Sweetwine.
I'm your anchor, Tati.
And welcome back to another episode of the Weekly Wrap.
That was great. 60-second news blitz where you get 60 seconds to inform you with the most latest news we can. Republicans with full control of Congress after they won the presidential election, House and Senate.
43 monkeys escaped from the Alpha Genesis Research Laboratory in Genesee, South Carolina, when an employee failed to properly secure the enclosure.
CIA officials arrested and charged for leaking secret files about Israel plans to attack Iran.
John Krasinski named the sexiest man alive. When it should be me.
Jake Paul and Mike Tyson enter the ring tonight for their long-awaited matchup. My money's on Tyson.
My money's on Jake Paul. Tyson is an old.
The Grammy nominations were released, with Beyonce becoming the most nominated artist ever, and Kendrick's Not Like Us is up for the record and Song of the Year.
Wisconsin's Ryan Borkwart is believed to have faked his own death, flee his family, and flee the country.
A car attack killed 35 people in China, and officials have been accused of trying to censor the incident completely.
UFC fans, the wait is almost over. We have John Bones Jones against Stripe Mockett tomorrow.
Jake Paul better. Now that we are a year into the implementation of the 50% grading policy, we had Jetty investigate how it's impacted the school with Ms. Brecht.
The 50% rule is actually something that's been implemented in a lot of districts nationwide over the last 10 years. So a lot of it is based on research from other school districts, and also it has a lot to do with what we say is best for equitable instruction and equitable access for students. The intention is that we don't punish students for things that are outside of their control. At high school, it's really hard to figure out what is and isn't inside a student's scope of control, right? Like turning in assignments, sometimes that is actually something that's outside of a student's control based on the rest of their life that's happening. It should be a 0 to 4 scale, but our whole system in high school is based off 100%. It has the potential to have a lot of power, but we have not educated any of our stakeholders, parents, teachers, students, even admin.
The Fall Musical had its first showing last night and will continue tonight and Saturday. Bailey caught up with Xavier Lucero in the production of The Little Shop of Horrors.
Hi everyone, today we're here with cast member Xavier Lucero, and what has been your greatest takeaway from the show so far?
I'd say my greatest takeaway was probably the skills and the traits that I've earned through working through the music of the show. It's my first ever performance. It's my first time doing anything of the sort, and so anything that goes into music, the notes, the timing, is something that was really challenging, and I hope that I can use in the future.
What do you hope that the audience appreciates the most about the show?
I'm hoping what they appreciate the most is cues and knowing what to do when a cue comes. I feel like it's a really underappreciated part of acting, knowing what comes next, because you're telling the story, and it's really difficult to keep track of everything that you have to like react to. So it's definitely, I feel, an underappreciated part of acting and theater as a whole. So I hope the audience can really, I guess, understand the importance of it.
Make sure to go support the Rangeview Theater. If you don't, then Mr. Spain's gonna give you reading.
We also wanted to congratulate our Raiders who made it to All-State Choir. Congratulations to Eliana Wright, Ramon Lopez, George Lamboyga, and Adedoyin Jayasmi, who will perform on January 11th.
As always, thank you for tuning into this week's Weekly Wrap.
As Rangers' best anchor, talk to you. Want to see me next week?
As Sire Sweetwine, I know you're gonna want to see my face next week.
Make sure to remind your teachers to contribute just a wee bit of time to watch us every Friday.
And if they don't, then you already know. They're not.
That's a wrap!
And that's a wrap.